Hi Taurus, so this is going to be a read that is aimed towards your person of interest. We're going to be taking a look into their mind space, their heart space, anything that they're hiding from you, and the actions that they're likely to take towards you. Now, because I do like to get straight into the readings, you might want to read the descriptions box if there's anything that you feel that you need to know about the readings, especially if you're new to tarot. Okay, the card deck information that I've used for your read, that can always be found in my pinned comment below. And cross watchers, please remember that you can switch the energies around if it applies, but do try to keep in mind that if you are cross watching, this might not be your story at all, and this could be someone else entirely different that your Taurus is dealing with. And equally, Taurus, if you just take what resonates for you and leave what doesn't for another Taurus. Okay, it's not going to resonate for everybody. It never can resonate for absolutely every single Taurus and cross-watcher out there, okay? Right, so the first role that I'm pulling for you, Taurus, is your person's mind space. And they've got the King of Wands, it's Leo energy, the Lovers, Gemini, and the Queen of Cups, Cancerian. Please take the Zodiac information with a grain of salt, okay? It's just the energies. It doesn't mean that, yes, you're definitely dealing with the Zodiacs that I've mentioned, okay? It is just the energies, right? So you could be dealing with the signs that I shout out, but you don't have to be. And also, as well, they could be placements somewhere in your own chart as well. Right, King of Wands, the Lovers, and Queen of Cups. So what's going on in their mind space? They're ready. Your person's ready, Taurus. They're ready to take action. And they're ready to take action pertaining to their emotions. They know that the connection, the relationship, how they feel towards you, that they know that it's real. They know that it makes sense. Queen of Wands, they know that you are their true counterpart, the King and Queen of Wands. So there's a lot of desire for each other, a lot of lust, but also love as well. One without the other would just throw the whole thing off balance. But you've got both. You've got love and lust. So, you know, you're very much wanting each other. You're definitely, the feelings are certainly mutual. Okay, and in their mind, I do feel with this Lovers that this is about taking the relationship or the connection up to the next level. You can see in this particular deck, you've got what looks like two white doves, and they're carrying a ring, a commitment. The red ribbon is a soul connection. So yeah, Taurus, in your person's mind, like literally everything about the connection makes sense. And the Page of Wands, that's to clarify the Lovers. So fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, youthful charm, fun, playful, it's under there, the Six of Cups, Scorpion energy, a soulmate, again, happy memories, nostalgia. Interestingly enough, with this particular Six of Cups, Taurus, for some of you, you could be meeting your person's family, or they could be meeting your family. That there's a vibe of certainly meeting with extended friends or family in this energy. It's like, okay, let's make things a lot more serious. This person wants to show you how serious they are about you by bringing you into the family fold. It also could be as well for some of you, not all of you, but for some of you, your person might have a child, and if you haven't met their child or children yet, then they're at that stage where they feel that their child or children are ready to meet you. Okay, so absolutely a lot of serious energy here, really solidifying the situation, definitely taking things up to the next level. It's beautiful. In their heart space, you've got the Fool. That's Uranus, so Aquarian energy. The Knight of Wands, Sagittarius. It's in their heart space. Thank you. And the Sun, Leo energy. Yeah. Now, there might have been a few family arguments. Okay. Again, I don't know if this is in your heart space, Taurus, or in your person's heart space. I do ask for your person's heart space, but depending on your situation, it can always be flipped, okay? Someone's family had an issue with this particular relationship. Someone's family was causing problems, making a lot of assumptions, and what we see taking place is the naysayers are not going to be invited to this particular get-together. Okay, so the get-together is very carefully selected. It's hand-picked with those who either straight up did not partake in any drama and conflict, and that they're not likely to run off and gossip to the family members that were causing problems. Okay, but let's just clarify. Tell us more about the Knight of Wands, please. Thank you. Devil reversed. Yeah, Capricorn energy. As I said, that message about anyone who is toxic, either towards you or your person of interest, that they're definitely going to be cut out of the equation. Okay, Devil reversed is a really, really good card because it indicates that someone has recognized that there was a problem, there was an issue, and I do feel that the problem is about someone else's behavior. It's been recognized for what it was. It's being shown the door, basically, with the Devil reversed. It's beautiful. It makes sense, and it's like this relationship. It looks like it's coming together really, really nicely. And the Sun, again, it just reinforces that message. What is Taurus's person hiding? What are they hiding from Taurus, please? Thank you. Okay, 7 of Wands, Leo, 6 of Cups, Scorpion, drama, hiding drama, additional drama, making sure that you're not. 3 of Cups reversed, Cancerian. Okay, Taurus, your person has completely, when I said that they had shown the toxic person the door, it's a lot worse than that. Your person has got, they've basically, they're saying, my decision is set in stone. I am not going to go back on my decision. The toxic person, they have gone, and what they're hiding is they have gone permanently. Okay, so if you might be feeling a bit guilty because this situation has happened because of your relationship, right? Don't feel guilty. This was something that was always going to happen. Tell us more, please, about 7 of Wands. Your person might have told you that they've temporarily shut out whoever that is. And it does feel like it's an important family member of theirs. They might have told you, oh, it's temporary. I'll talk to them later on. But what they're hiding is that they have got no intent whatsoever, with the 3 of Cups reversed, on ever fixing that particular situation. To be honest with you, I don't see that they've got anything to fix. And I would say that they're doing the right thing, because at the end of it, whoever the toxic one was, they were causing unnecessary stress and strain on your relationship. They inserted themselves in your relationship, and they had no right to be there. Your person, they have made this difficult decision, but it was only difficult because of who the toxic person was. Okay, from what I'm seeing, there's no real love lost between them. Not really. Five of Cups, Scorpion, Two of Wands, Aries, and the Seven of Swords, Aquarian. Yeah. And that was to clarify the what was being hidden from you. The toxic individual who has got quite clearly nothing better to do at the time than to gossip about others, they have completely lost you or your person. Like, there is no chance to wreck on this, none whatsoever. Five of Cups, Two of Wands, Seven of Swords, they've told way too many lies. There's been far too much betrayal. And at the end of it, it's like, if you or they were to allow that person back into your lives, you would just basically be receiving more of the same, if not worse, because that individual is not capable of any kind of introspection. They're not capable of understanding when they're being hurtful towards others. They literally have got no filter. So it's like that they will sit there and slag someone off. In their mind, that they're not slagging them off. Like, in their mind, they're just saying it as it is, when actually, because they've got no filter and they can't understand how much they're actually hurting others, they don't see a problem with anything that they do. And it's shown up in your read because at some point you have been the target of this particular treatment, and then your person has gone, do you know what? I'm not having this. I'm not putting up with this. I need to show this person the door. And then not only have they shown them the door, as I've said, they've locked and bolted it and made sure that that particular individual can never come back in again. Because they want to protect the relationship that they have with you. You literally mean that much to them, Taurus, and you shouldn't feel guilty for that. The one who should feel guilty is the toxic, spiteful, malicious individual. For basically, they haven't got any respect for anybody, like not even their own family or anything. It literally, it makes no difference to the toxic one who you are. Eventually everybody is going to be on the wrong end of their disgusting words, you know. What actions will Taurus's person take toward Taurus, please? Okay, so potential actions that your person will take towards you, Taurus. You've got the High Priestess, that's moon energy. The Two of Coins, that is Capricorn energy. Wow, and the Nine of Cups is Pisces energy. Yeah, you're their wish fulfillment. All right, they know that they know that they've got it good with you. Okay, the Two of Coins is all about balancing out the situation. It can also indicate multitasking as well. With it coming out right next to the Nine of Cups, happiness, wish fulfillment, wish granted. You might have wished for this toxic person to be dealt with, and they have been. Okay, your wish has been granted. Your person has granted your wish for you. And the High Priestess, intuition, subconscious, dreaming. Some of you might have dreamt that this was going to happen, and it has happened. You could have been trying to warn your person that this situation was just a matter of time before it came to this conclusion, should we say, and your person could have been like, oh no Taurus, don't overthink it, don't overthink it. But actually You weren't overthinking it at all. You saw that the writing was on the wall, them not so much. So what they've done is they have taken your advice, that they've listened, and they have taken action going by what you advised them to do. And they don't have any regrets. The energy at the bottom of the deck, the 10 of coins, yeah, Virgo energy. So, again, family member for some of you, yes. This was either one of your family members or one of your person's family members. That family connection is absolutely there. It also confirms as well that your relationship with the kind individual, that the good person, is definitely going up to the next level. The Tower under there, yep, Ace of Wands, Queen of Coins and the Moon. For the short term, I do see that this bitter family member is going to be blaming you for the problems that have happened between them and your person, okay? Scapegoated, basically. And it's not like you're not used to being the scapegoat. Not that that makes it okay. It's absolutely not okay, ever. The point I'm trying to make is it's nothing that you're not used to. Someone else is trying to make their behaviour your problem, and it really, really isn't. I'm not seeing you losing out in this situation, Taurus. In fact, I'm seeing that this is going to make the relationship that you have between you and your person a lot stronger. And between you and the toxic person, or your person and the toxic person, the relationship that they share is pretty much done. Like, done. There are no, yeah, 9 of Cups. There's no way that they can come back from that. None whatsoever. It's like they've signed, it's like for the first time ever, they have to face the consequences of their own crappy behaviours. So Taurus, please. Blast from the past. Someone or something, a situation from the past returns, nostalgia, out of the blue, old or older. A situation from the past. Yeah, there was a message about if the horrible person was to come back, you could expect more, if not worse than what you've already received. The Screw, not interested, leaving quickly, in trouble, getting shafted, horizontal jogging and telling someone off. Yeah. And the Snake, competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other women, possibly. And then the Dragonfly, be light-hearted, finding out, things coming to light, adapt, change and heal. Okay, you and your person are definitely going to heal from this situation. Okay, Taurus is a difficult read, and it's difficult because there's at the minimum 3 energies in this read, and whenever that happens, it can be really hard to figure out what's going on. I'm not seeing that you or your person are the toxic ones. It's the 3rd energy. It's someone's family member is the toxic one, who keeps coming back in, keeps trying to stir shit. And basically either you or your person has had enough of them, and you're cutting them out of the equation. And it's so sad, because at the end of it, it's like they're going to miss out. They are potentially going to miss out on extended family, like grandkids, you know. But what can you do? You know, you have to focus on the relationship that you have with your person, and they have to focus on you. It feels like someone has got a overly intrusive parent, or an enmeshed parent, or something like that, and they're causing problems for you and your romantic partner. Engagement, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations, and stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Okay, so it could well be for some of you Taurus that an abusive parent had an issue with your relationship, because your person is from a different religion, from a different culture, anything like that. Someone is definitely dealing with a parent or a family member that's kind of like a parent, that they're very close-minded and just not a nice person whatsoever. But as I keep saying, your romantic relationship is looking beautiful. It's really, really nice. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. Yeah, the behaviours of others is beyond your control. You can only you can only react to how others behave. You don't control how someone else behaves. Reflection, give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. So if you haven't heard from your person in a while because of their interfering family, then they will be getting in touch with you. Okay. Top 2. Yes, passion. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. Wait, don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. And life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow, you'd be surprised where it leads. Yeah, I'm feeling that that's for the toxic family member and my beloved. Though we may be physically apart, spiritually we're always united. For love transcends space and time, and nothing is missing. Yeah, there is a lot of love here between you and your person. That much is evident. Just unfortunately, for whatever reason, someone's family member has decided that they are going to be a roadblock in between you and your person of interest. What can you do? For Taurus, please. Okay, right, so you've got broken open. It's number 28. 28 might mean something to you. It could be someone's age. It's also reduced into a 10. And 10s are all about completion, karma, endings, cycles, renewals. I feel a very difficult cycle has come to an end with this one. Broken open. There are situations in life when you see the value of loss, grief and a broken heart. Yet it's not the pain or loss itself that must be the focus of your attention. Not even a story about what happened. The details surrounding what has brought you to your knees is as important as what results from the experience. As you can see that this situation has broken you wide open, enabling you to have an even greater capacity for love, compassion, empathy and understanding. You cannot be the same person as before. The only way forward is to move through it without resistance or manipulation, without attempting to bargain with unseen forces, because none of your usual fallbacks can put you back together again. If you do fall prey to self-absorption or self-pity, then it'll just make it harder to get to the next gradual phase that leads to relief. Yet, even if you're prolonging the inevitable, you will get there eventually. The gift is in accepting who you've become as a consequence of integrating this difficult experience and allowing yourself to be more than you were. This wisdom comes at a high price, but the value of your experience of moving through and to the other side is unsurpassed. Love the you that is the result of being broken open by life's challenges and lessons. So with that one, it's pretty clear cut. Basically what it's saying is this situation has been incredibly difficult and very, very painful for you to deal with. Yet because you're getting yourself through this difficult situation. And let's be honest, dealing with interfering family members is never easy. Like, it genuinely isn't. And oftentimes we will have to walk away from others who cannot or will not allow us to be autonomous beings. Okay, which is the exact situation that I'm seeing in this read. Somebody did not like the fact that either you, Taurus, were living your life and living your best life, or they didn't like it from your person. So they're either related to you or they're related to your romantic partner. Okay, they cannot handle the fact that other people are autonomous beings. They have a huge issue with that. And it's just unlucky that it happens to be a member of someone's family, right? Because of the way that you've carried yourself through this, and because you have refused point blank to be this person's victim, or vice versa, you're reclaiming your rights to have a life that is your life to live, not someone else's. And we're seeing that it's a painful situation because of the set circumstances, but ultimately at the end of it you're going to come out of it such, like, just so incredibly strong, a much different person. And the other message is, it's not your loss, it's their loss as well. Okay, right, so for those who are easily offended at swearing, then you're probably not going to like the last two decks that I pull. Some of them can be really, really offensive and very close to the wind, so if that's not your sort of thing, then please do switch off now. Okay, right, fresh out of fucks and embracing inner peace. Yeah, the wine is helping. So Taurus, please. It's Taurus, please. Okay. Sensuality. Okay, embracing sensuality doesn't necessarily mean that you're a middle-aged swinger. It simply means you're savouring one of the coolest aspects of being alive, sensory input. It's time to get decadent and reward yourself with gifts for the senses. Yeah, I can see where that would absolutely appeal to you, Taurus. You could drop a wad of cash on champagne and chocolate, or you could tune in and enjoy the incredible gifts around you, the taste of orange, the sounds of the forest, the texture of corduroy. I don't know your life. The point is, it's time to savour whatever your senses can grab a hold of, even if that means that you're being sensual, brackets gross. Okay, so that is a card all about indulgence, Taurus. It's okay for you to indulge in a little bit of the good life. Okay, right, and finally we're going to pull 6 letters that could be one of your initials, your surname, yeah, your person's initials, their surname, or even of the whoever the toxic person is as well. It could mean anything to anyone, okay? It's just a little bit of bonus information that might be useful for some, but not for others, right? So you've got F, P, S, X, N, and E. Okay, so that was your reading, Taurus. If you would like to book a private reading with me, then the link to do so can be found in the pinned comment below. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely week, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.